Hello and welcome to the Money Marketing Podcast, and welcome to this special series of Weekend Essay podcasts. Join us as we delve into the personal narratives of our editorial team, exploring the intersection of life experiences and financial advice. From triumphs to setbacks, each episode offers a candid glimpse into the journeys that shape our perspectives on money management. Get ready to uncover the human side of finance as we share our stories, insights, and lessons learned along the way. Welcome to the Weekend Essays on the Money Marketing Podcast.
Weekend Essay: CFDs in Football. The ugly side to the beautiful game. Football has been a big part of my life for as long as I can remember. Like many young lads, I dreamed of scoring the winner in the last minute of the cup final as I kicked a tennis ball around the playground with my mates. Outside of school, I used to spend hours at the park around the corner from my house, practicing my keepy-uppies and dribbling around the jumpers I'd laid out. When I wasn't playing football, I was watching it. I remember my jaw dropping to the floor when I walked up the steps at the old Wembley Stadium to watch my first ever England game when I was 8 years old, and I've been hooked ever since. I love the beautiful game, but there's an ugly side to it that not many seem to be talking about, and that's questionable sponsorship deals. Over the summer, my team, Fulham FC, sadly made a questionable call by linking up with the little-known firm IUX as its CFD, Contract for Difference, partner. A CFD allows traders to guess the future market movements of an underlying asset without owning or taking physical delivery of it. For example, instead of buying or selling physical gold or silver, a trader can simply speculate on whether the price will go up or down. A CFD investor's profit is based on the price change of that asset, e.g. the difference between the opening trade and the closing out trade. After signing the commercial deal, Fulham proudly put the announcement on all its social media channels. No real harm in that, you might think, except there is. That's because CFDs are largely unregulated and offered over-the-counter, OTC, rather than through exchanges. As a result, there are significant risks involved, and trading CFDs is generally considered to be an advanced strategy that should only be used by experienced traders. They are considered so risky, in fact, that the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has banned US residents from opening CFD accounts on domestic or foreign platforms. The European Securities and Markets Authority, ESMA, has also placed restrictions on CFDs to protect retail investors. It was later revealed by investigative journalist Martin Calladine that Fulham's CFD partner was offering financial products that could lose up to 3,000 times your investment. Calladine also discovered that all the people on LinkedIn who claimed to work for RUX in the US and the UK didn't actually exist. In addition, RUX's Trustpilot reviews were deleted due to fake entries, while there was also evidence the company may have breached UK financial regulations too. This came just a year after Fulham terminated its deal with previous CFD partner Titan Capital Markets due to concerns over its legitimacy as a company. Like RUX, it was discovered that it too had paid actors to pose as employees. Football clubs have a big influence over both their supporters and the local community. So the question is, should they still be partnering with these CFD trading companies that offer such high-risk financial products? Should they not be carrying out better due diligence before promoting these companies to hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of fans? What if just a handful of them decide to trade with a CFD trading company that they had only heard of through the club they support? What if those same fans made a series of high-risk trades and ended up losing their money? There has been a crackdown, rightly so, on gambling promotions within football over the past few years. Remember the "when the fun stops, stop" message? And as of 2021, adverts were banned during any live sports before the 9 p.m. watershed. But while efforts are being made to stop gambling being pushed to fans, there seems to be no regulation, for now at least, around these CFD traders. Fulham aren't alone in using a CFD trading partner. Football clubs around the globe, including the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and AC Milan, have done the same. But it feels like something needs to change. A lot of people I know have been put off football because they feel it has become more of a business than a game. There is already a perception from many, maybe unfairly, that clubs are putting profit before their fans. An average ticket to a top-flight match now can easily set you back £50, while a football shirt can cost anywhere between £70 and £110. When combined with lucrative TV deals and eye-watering player salaries, it isn't hard to see why some supporters feel it's now more about the money than the sport. Football clubs have a duty of care to their fans and, as such, owe it to them to carry out proper research before selecting a less than reputable CFD partner. How many do so remains to be seen.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of our Weekend Essay series. We do hope that you enjoyed it. Please do keep up to date with all our new releases via Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else you get your podcasts from. You can also keep up to date with all our new content published on the Money Marketing website, as well as our print edition Money Marketing magazine, so make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. See you next time.